Over on the inside to Nobel Suspect, who's handily placed inside of Cinderella's Dream. Just like that, had popped out 3 deep now, following Hay and Lad up to the corner. A length away is Epona Rose, followed then by Clever Dick. Back there in the field as they come to the home corner with Shrewd Gamble. Around the Mukbar Jack, followed by Miss Valeur under the Sombrero. Jebediah Vice Master last. Their homeward bound Bombardment hit the front. Hay and Lad keeps coming though, draws level. Just like that's about to run on Cinderella's Dream behind them. Shrewd Gamble and Clever Dick as well. Just like that though, nearing the 100, hit the front from Hay and Lad. Clever Dick trying to work his way through, but the bird flew and away goes Just Like That. Just Like That beat Clever Dick. Then third, it might be Hay and Lad from Bombardment. Not a lot though in it. Mukbar Jack, Shrewd Gamble together, wider out. In the middle, Epona Rose. Vice Master made some ground, then under the Sombrero. They were followed by Cinderella's Dream, Miss Valeur. Further back in the field then came Nobel Suspect, who beat a couple home. They included Jebediah and also Soxy Bow, who after having to work very hard for the lead, compounded to run last. Number 4, the winner, Just Like That. 280, 160 defeats Clever Dick. $2 even. Hay and Lad might be third. There won't be too much in it though for the skinny end of the money. Just Like That. A good ride by Kennedy. Had the horse parked midfield. The pace was really churned on and churned up in the early part of the race with Soxy Bow speeding over. And he was able to just come out 3 deep to get onto the back of Hay and Lad. Clever Dick back in the middle. Hay and Lad will be third in front of Bombardment when these numbers do become official. The favourite though, Just Like That, eased to 280. That's what it'll pay there on tote, 160 the place. And overdue for a victory by Nakoni Amir out of Simile. For G. Hicks, Ms. L. McLaren, Sue McLaren, C. Paletti, M. Lewis, D. Francis, D. Kukrov and F. O'Neill. Trained by Heck McLaren, handled by Alan Kennedy. Defeats 2 Clever Dick by Dick Turpin from Exquisite Timing. For Bill and Patricia Robinson. Trained by Kath Fleming, ridden by Andrew Castle. And number 3, Hay and Lad. Third, a Planet 5 Sobregan gelding for I, Mrs. D. Roberts, prepared by Sharon Miller, the rider Randy Tan. Number 10 is 4th home Bombardment in 125.75. The last 600, 36.47, 1 1/4 by 1 length. The comfortable victory by the favourite, who certainly deserved that win after some pretty consistent form of late. Just Like That over Clever Dick and Hay and Lad. Next for the day, race 5, the Western Race Picks handicap over 1,500 metres at 5 after 4. No changes there to the scratchings board. Andrew Castle's the rider though you need for 2. Come on board. As we get on board with the G-Man, here's Gareth joining us downstairs, and he's with winning trainer Heck McLaren, and certainly Just Like That was overdue.
He's been patient, I would imagine, Heck, with this galloper. Obviously only, 5 years of age, and that was its 9th race start today, but obviously it's got ability.
Start in a race, we got 100 to 1 and got beaten ahead. But we've had nothing like that since.
What's been the issues, Heck?
Sorry?
What's been the problems with this galloper?
Yeah. Hitting offside hind, near side front on the inside.
Good to get a maiden victory anyway out of the way.
Well, yeah, the owner stuck like glue, and it's good to see him get something.
Did you have something on today at 280 or too short after that 100 to 1?
No, I don't know. I said if it gets out to 3 to 1, yeah, you can back it.
And where do we see this galloper next? Hopefully he just pulls up okay and then continue on.
Yeah.
Well done, Heck. There we go. There's Heck McLaren after Just Like That. Taste success in this maiden, the 4th event to kick off the quad. He's just checking out to see if it's okay, and obviously it was a good performance today, Matty, and won pretty easily in the end and showed its class.
Riding was on the wall after a second last start to Sovereign Trade. Was the run of the race behind the winner there, and certainly looked the goods today. Just Like That, the punters are back on the board as the favourite gets the victory in race number 4. Heck McLaren, a huge part of that, as is Alan Kennedy, who gave this horse a very, very nice ride. We'll have a chat to Alan now. Just touch on the fact that after last start, the riding was on the wall. There was always a win in store soon for this galloper.
Yeah, we tried to try and ride her up on the pace a few starts back, and she just faded a bit late. So when she was a bit slow out the barriers last time and sat back and hit the line good, it was always in our minds to be midfield today, and she hit the line really well.
He gave her the near perfect ride, got her in a good spot, knowing there'd be a bit of speed on early, and then just peeled out at the right time. Just talk us through your performance in the saddle and the horse as well.
I looked to read that way on paper before the race, so I'm just glad it worked out.
And Heck McLaren, obviously a legend of WA racing. He's always thereabouts when it comes to the winner's stall, and he's there again.
Yeah, it's my first winner for Heck, but I've ridden a lot for him, so it's good to get one on the board.
Hopefully there's more to come.
Hope so.
Alan Kennedy there, winning aboard the 4 just like that for Heck McLaren. In terms of the others, I think there's a win around the corner for the 2, Clever Dick, and Hayen Lad, who ran a 3rd there, is also probably close to breaking the maiden in the near future.
So just like that defeats Clever Dick, who was a good performance today. Hayen Lad back in 3rd and Bombardment was 4th. We'll be back for race number 5 in about 20 minutes time here on Sky Thoroughbred Central shortly.